Hello everyone, this is Plagiarism and Plagiarism Avoidance Strategies class. So starting with contents, we will start with the broadest sense and then we will make it specific as much as possible. So we will start with science and research. There will be some generic and general definitions and explanations about this two very broad terms. Secondly, we will ask a very specific question. What is thesis and why is it written? In the third one, subject selection, and then it will go on just like this: material access and use, the work plan, writing phase, punctuation, citation and citation formats, thesis writing guidelines, reviews. So the next title is classification of studies. When the literature is examined, it is seen that scientific researches are classified on the basis of different criteria. There are so many classifications which are based on different criteria. This is kind of a confusing part of this subject, but in order to make further decisions, further solid decisions about it, we will talk about a few of them, which are the most common ones. Research is divided into two as quantitative and qualitative research, which is very common among the students and scientists, according to the philosophy and point of view on which they are based. Yes, as you see, the first classification is quantitative and qualitative research, and the main criteria in this classification is the philosophy and point of view on which they are based. Ethical standards in science have two conceptual bases: morality and science. The ethical attitude in science should not contradict the moral standards adopted by the majority and should ensure the increase of scientific goals. The basic principles of science ethics can be summarized just like this. In the first place, we should put the integrity. The definition of plagiarism in the Graduate School and University Center's Guide to Avoiding and Detecting Plagiarism is as follows. Everyone who is a member of the academic community is expected to give full and fair citation to any source of ideas, methods, comments, and findings that has contributed to the work. The absence of such a reference indicates that the work belongs entirely to the author. The seventh one and the last one is react quickly to the problem of plagiarism. When an obvious and clear problem of plagiarism is encountered, attention should be paid to take necessary sanctions immediately. According to Kurbanoğlu, who also conducts research on this subject, the methods of avoiding plagiarism are given as follows. To note fully and accurately the titles of all sources used during the research. Secondly, taking notes from sources for the information and ideas that can be used. I hope you enjoyed it and it was beneficial for your studies. Thank you very much for your patience, and I wish you a successful academic career with your academic research. Thank you very much. Bye.